Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Carol and this is going to be an energy reading for March 2019 for the signs of fire, which are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, so I've pulled four cards from the Moonology deck by Yasmin Boland, and I've pulled two Clarifier cards from the Work Your Light deck by Rebecca Campbell. The first week, the card that came out was the Blue Moon, which says believe in the impossible. So we've heard the saying, once in a blue moon, something happens. This is indicating that there may be something going on that you may not feel is possible, or you may not feel that's likely it's going to happen. But this is saying believe, because if things go the way they're supposed to, and you play your cards right, and you do the work, that the impossible can happen. And that's for the first week in March. Second week in March is the fixed moon, hold your vision. So this is saying whatever you've got going on, if there's something that you're intending on doing or something that you're trying to manifest, make sure that you hold that vision in hand. Make sure that you are keeping that vision in your mind. And if you truly believe that it's going to happen and you hold it in your mind and you hold it in your heart and you have the desire that it will come about, you just have to make sure that you hang on to it. And for the third week, which is actually a good card to come out because that week is the week of the full moon, it says conclusions are within reach, the full moon eclipse. So this is indicating that this is a time period where things are going to be coming to a climax, where things are getting ready to come to an end. Whatever you've been trying to manifest, whatever you've been trying to do, it's likely that these things are going to come to a head around this time. So make sure that you have the belief and make sure that you're holding your vision in hand so that these conclusions that you want can come about. And then the fourth card that came out says, New Moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. So this is an indication to me, especially for people who are in the fields of giving, or a field of healthcare or things like that, anything where you're performing a service for someone, make sure that you're remembering what your purpose is supposed to be. Your purpose is to make sure that you're giving to others and not what you're going to get out of it, because there's an old saying that says that there's more happiness in giving than there is in receiving. So when you give to someone else, those things always come back to you, and the universe makes sure that it comes back to you in a good way. So the Clarifier cards that came out, the first one says protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. So this is an indication that in this entire situation, make sure that you're protecting yourself. Make sure that you're grounded. If you have cords that are attached to someone that you don't need to be attached to, make sure that those cords are cut. Make sure that your soul is being called into being. Make sure that you're reacting on or responding on what your soul is calling to you. Make sure that you're calling back your power, because by doing this, you'll be able to bring in the situation that you've been longing to have a good outcome for. And the last one says, Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. So this is an indication that this is something that you've been trying to do for a while, maybe longer than you actually think. And now is the time for this actually to come to fruition. It was actually just recently brought to my attention that we have 333 gateways in the month of March. We have March 3rd of 2019. We have March 21st, 2019, which I believe falls on the solstice. And we have March 30th of 2019. So this month of March of 2019 is going to be big for many people. And it's been coming out in the cards. It's been coming out in other readings that I've been getting. So make sure that you're doing your work. Make sure that you're believing. Make sure that you have faith. Make sure that you have firmly in mind what it is you're supposed to be doing. Fixed moon. Make sure you have your vision fixed solidly in your mind what you want to do, because the conclusion of what you want is coming. Also, as long as you're making sure that you are giving to others, you'll receive what you want to. You will manifest what you need to. Make sure that you protect yourself. Make sure you remember that this is something you've been training for a long time. You have it within you. Don't give up. All right, this is the end of this reading for the fire signs, March 2019. If you have any feedback, questions, comments, let me know. My email is twinflameconscious@gmail.com. Please like, share, and subscribe if you liked what you heard, and I will see you on the next reading. Take care. Be blessed.